You want to be noticed. You want to be respected. So you do exactly what you were taught to do. You buy the watch, you finance the car, you upgrade the zip code, you drive down the street waiting for the applause, but it never comes. Most people assume they just bought the wrong thing, or they didn't spend enough money yet. But that's not quite right. And the real answer is deeply uncomfortable because the world isn't failing to notice your success. It just doesn't care about you at all. For 300,000 years, human survival depended on status. If your tribe respected you, you got a share of the food. If they didn't, you starved in the cold. Your brain is biologically hardwired to broadcast your value, to scream to the world, "Look at me, I matter." In the modern world, we don't use hunting skills to show status. We use luxury brands, and the entire global economy knows this. So it weaponizes your ancient biological need to belong and sells it back to you at a 400% markup. But there's a glitch in the system. Financial expert Morgan Housel calls it the man-in-the-car paradox. Imagine a brand new Ferrari pulls up to a stoplight. You look at it, you admire the paint, you listen to the engine, but here's the strangest part. No one ever really thinks about the driver. You don't look at the man behind the wheel and think, that guy is so cool and successful. Your brain says, if I was in that car, people would think I'm cool. The driver thinks he bought admiration, but he actually just bought a mirror. Every pedestrian on the street is just using his expensive prop to project their own personal fantasies. He's completely invisible. And this illusion is the most dangerous financial trap on earth, because human beings have a fundamental flaw in how we measure success. We rely entirely on what can be shown off for the world to see. We see the million-dollar house, we see the first-class flights, we see the designer clothes, but we don't see the overdrawn bank accounts. We don't see the red-line brokerage statements. We don't see the crushing, suffocating debt required to keep the illusion alive. We confuse being rich with being wealthy. Rich is current income. It's the money you spend to show people you have money. Wealth is the exact opposite. Wealth is income not spent, that's quietly compounding. Wealth is the car not purchased, the watch not bought, the upgrade declined. Wealth is choosing to invest in more wealth rather than bleeding cash for vanity. Wealth offers the wealthy real options, real flexibility, and true freedom. But because wealth is invisible, it's incredibly hard to learn by observation. You're trying to copy the success of people based on what you can see by copying the things that are actively destroying their wealth. Which brings us to the real cost of this status game. And it might be the most tragic part of it all. Life is incredibly short. Every dollar you earn represents a physical fraction of your life. It's time you traded away forever in exchange for currency. When you take that currency and you spend it to buy status objects, to impress people who aren't even thinking about you, you aren't just going broke. You're actively burning the irreplaceable hours of your existence to perform a play for an empty room. The people you're trying so desperately to impress are too busy trying to impress you or worrying about their own status. If you want respect, you have to buy it with humility. If you want admiration, you have to buy it with kindness. But if you want true financial freedom, you have to stop performing. You have to accept the strange, beautiful, liberating truth that nobody is watching you. And that is the exact reason you can finally afford to be free of the game.